I am revisiting Scottsdale Community College to see what the bee habitats, solitary bee habitats look like now. It's Sunday, September 29th, about 10:20 a.m. Pacific Coast Time. I'm looking at one house that is not ours, but you can see it. They look full, probably from a solitary bee since this is not a hive. And so I'm going on to the next one. Again, this is Sunday, September 29th, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Coast Time. Here's another location at the same area. This house is constructed with wood laminates, much similar to the ones we have deployed around the state of Arizona. This is Sunday, September 29th, about 10:45 a.m. Pacific Coast Time. I have found this one house, noticing multiple boar sizes, and surprisingly, because I haven't seen much to date, there's quite a bit of bee activity around this particular housing area. Most of the bees appear to be going into the smaller bored holes, which would of course suggest that they're leafcutter species of bees, but I found that interesting. There's quite a bit of bee activity. This one particular bush, in fact it may be a tree, is close to the habitat where I was seeing a lot of bee activity, as shown a little bit in the distance, but there is a lot of bee activity here. Now, this is unusual for this time of year because there isn't a whole lot of bloom, so my assumption is that being one of the fully bloomed plants around, the bees are finding activity here, which there is a lot of activity on this particular tree, although you can't really see it. I can see it from this distance.